Welcome to the Baguette Invested channel for a new sector video. Today we're talking about, I'm filming this the same day I filmed the uranium sector video. If you've not seen the uranium video, you can go check the last video that I made. This one we're talking about a very interesting sector, which is rare earth, lithium, and strategic metals. Chemicals in general, if you want to be vague. First ETF we're going to check is the VanEck Rare Earth Strategic ETF, Strategic Metals. I'm using ETFs as sector indexes. This is a very useful way to use ETFs. You can either use ETF to invest in a specific sector, or you can use ETF as a sector indexes and then go deeper into the ETF and try to take the best stocks according to technical criteria. This is what I try to specialize in, and I want to share my knowledge and discovery with you. So VanEck Rare Earth and Strategic Metals, this tracks a lot of rare earth and strategic metals company. Like the name says, we had a nice pattern of reversal with a small base into a bigger base, and you can see we retested the big base last month in September, and now we're trying to keep moving up. So this is looking very, very bullish for the next weeks and months. So I am presenting you this ETF before everybody will talk about it when it's going to have broken out like 30%. This is something you can keep on your radar. Second sector ETF is lithium and battery technology. Of course, there is the electrical vehicles companies, I recall. I don't know if Tesla is in it. I don't think it is because, or otherwise the weight is not, it's not overweighted by Tesla, by the fact that it's not gone up substantially compared to other ETF that have Tesla in them, and that is taking the price to unseen levels. This ETF is very strong. You can see that every time it breaks, it makes a new uptrend, and it broke 2 weeks ago. It broke on the week of October 19, looking very nice. And another ETF is Amplify Lithium Battery Technology that is also breaking to new highs with amazing volume. So this is telling us that strategic metals, lithium, chemicals, and battery technology is a trending theme according to investors. So I made myself a little list of chemical stocks. If I find my list, where is it? Help me find chemicals, commodities, copper, material stocks. Where did I put this? Chemicals, that's here. So I own one stock in this field. You know, I'm taking more and more stocks as the trend confirms, but I don't rush any index or any sector. I try to be as conservative and as careful as I can. So I made a first trade on this Frontier Lithium Incorporation, which is looking very good. The trade is now neutral. I have my stop loss where I entered. So in the case of a massive drop during the price, during the open of the market, I will be stopped out. And in the case of a gap, well, that's bad. That's too bad for me. I will be executed at a very bad price. Anyway, this stock is looking very good. I think you should be checking this out because it's still going to be available to buy in the next future. This is a lead company in Poland, so it doesn't have really much to say with their theme. This is a chemicals company in the US, which focuses on the development of renewable alternatives in petroleum products. This is a chemical stock that I found. It's looking quite nice. It's not the best looking. Other companies that I want to present are more lithium and chemicals company. This, for example, this chemicals. Well, this is not a chemicals producing company. This is not this one I wanted to share it. BYD company. This is a car company, but that also produces battery technology. So it's very active in the lithium and battery technology. Very interesting company. It's listed in Hong Kong. NRM. What is this? Noram Lithium Corporation. This is a lithium company in Canada, looking also very good with this base. The lithium sector is very strong. If you've not seen lithium stocks, you should be really checking them. This is another lithium company. You can see it has projects in lithium right there. Very, very good looking company. You can see these companies have been in a strong bear market and now they're trying to make new highs. I'm not in this company. This was a paper trade. I need to remove this. I can't enter on this company because the fees are too high on my broker to buy in Toronto. So when my stop price is too far away from my entry price, unfortunately, I can't. The fees become too high, and my my return on investment is eaten by the fees. So I'm just presenting it to you if you're interested in this. Amethyst, what is this? It's I recall, chemicals that replaces the traditional petroleum-based. This is more a renewable chemicals. I'm this company, but this does not have really much anything to do right now. Lithium America companies. Very good looking stock. It has already broken out. Unfortunately, the entry point was here. I did not enter on this stock because, well, I'm stupid. But if in the future there is like a consolidation that puts itself in place, well, this is going to be a very interesting company. So Lithium Americas Corporation, keep an eye on this. Albemarle Company, I recall this is lithium. Yeah, you can see it operates through this segment. Lithium, bromine, very interesting lithium company. All the lithium stocks really have something going on at the moment. So this one was a very good company. I didn't buy it because there was the earnings after the breakout, and I am never buying stocks that have their earnings after the breakout, because what can happen is that you buy the stock, it goes up slightly, and then the earnings make the stop gap. We have seen this with Snapchat, which is the best example. If you bought the breakout on Snapchat and did not sell before the earnings, you've gotten fucked in the ass by the 26% down breakout. So be very careful about earning and profit warnings. Another company, very, very good. This is one of my favorite looking chart. This is Livent Corporation. Same story. I was not buying because the breakout was here. Well, I'm still waiting for another consolidation. I think it's a little too late to buy this, but you can see that in the future, in the next weeks, month, I don't know when you're seeing this video, this might be a very interesting stock to watch. Livent Corporation. It's also is also active in lithium. SQM, Sociedad Química y Minera. It's a company in, Chile, listed in New York, and it's breaking out. This is a very, very huge breakout that we're seeing right now because it's a monthly breakout. There is this huge base right there. I'm more a horizontal level guy than a bizarre level guy. So keeps things simple, and you can see that this price is breaking out of the previous level that was a resistance. So very, very interesting. If you move a little your line around, you can see this is still very early. There was an entry point on this structure right there that I didn't take because, well, you can't take everything, and there was not really a clear breakout that came back to the previous levels. But in the future, if there is a consolidation, this is a very interesting company that I'm watching. PRL, what is this? Province Resources. Yeah, this is a little bit of a shit stock because it's completely illiquid. I'm just keeping an eye on it in order to train my technical analysis. But there, that was my lithium chemicals and rare earth update. A very interesting sector. If you've not seen what's happening in this sector, well, you should be looking at it. If you can add these indexes to your watch lists, REMX, LIT, and BATT. Very interesting ETFs to keep an eye on if you're interested into this sector. That's it for this stock presentation. Have a nice week and goodbye.